morning, this is Redmire, a class 20 Bachmann 32-035 kilo, running number 20172. Class 20, 1000 horsepower, 229 made, 22 in preservation, 6 left in service. First one built in the 50s, 1000 horsepower. Thing with these is, that is the front. That is the front. Fantastic loco from Bachmann. You can see all the detail. It's an analogue locomotive. I've put cab lights in it and running lights. And I hope you enjoy seeing it run. Thank you for watching. And here we go with the Sidings test. Nice and slowly. You can slow it right down, slow it right down. And you can see this is running really slowly. And this is an analogue locomotive. And you can see how slow this is running at. Do you want to speed it up a little bit, please? So anybody tells you you've got no control over the speed of an analogue locomotive, well, there you go. And you can see that is really slow. Absolutely superb. Okay, and here's the radius 2 curve points test, the computer plan part of my layout, and slow it right down. And this will not be a problem with this locomotive. And bear in mind this is analogue, so if people try and tell you that you cannot control an analogue locomotive, well, you can see with your own eyes. And this is really slow. It's a Gauge Master DO controller, O gauge controller we're using to control this. I have had cab lights and warning and driving lights put in this, but it's too bright to see them really. You may just catch a glimpse of the red. And this is probably equivalent digital crawl speed. What would you say, about 5?
This is about 23.
On there, but that's not speed. Slow it down a bit more.
That's 20.
A little bit faster. It's nearly stopped. And you can see, well, that's on a speed step of 1 to 8 on digital, that's probably about 5. And we're really crawling this as slow as we possibly can to almost stop. But the tightness of the points are going to slow it as well, because it's 3 radius 2 curve points on all the inners. But we're giving you an idea basically of what you can do, A, with this locomotive, and B, with an analogue locomotive. And you can see when it gets out of the tightness of the bends, it's running a lot smoother. So basically the computer says yes, the loco says yes, but it is really tight. And you can see now on bends that are, it's so much smoother. Thank you. This is a little noisy, this loco, but it does sound like it's got sound, so I'm not complaining. Okay, here's the worst part of my track. Radius 2 curve, radius 2 curve point. As I've said many a time, if I had the space, I would change it. But this is the tightest part of my track. I wouldn't recommend it. Some of my locos struggle with it. Some don't do it at all, the steam ones with their front bogies. But this won't be a problem for this, so if you could take it through, please. No problem at all. These are really good, these Bachmann Class 20s. They really are very, very good locomotives. Pickups in all the wheels. And if you can bring it back, please. And you can see it runs really, really nice. It does have cab lights and driving lights, but at this speed there's not enough power going into it to light them up properly. But they are there, trust me. And we wouldn't run it at this speed anyway. We're just doing it just to demonstrate, just to make a point. Okay, here comes Redmire. We've got it pulling a small freight train. Freight trucks I don't use very often. And I do like these Class 20s. And here we are going round the normal inner track, which is a lot nicer. And here's a background panoramic shot, which I think is always nice. Okay. And as I say, we're running it a lot slower than we normally would, because on the camera, for some reason, they always appear going faster than they are. But this does run really, really nice. Now those that are eagle-eyed and watching this on a widescreen TV will see this in the background. Apologies for those that are not, so I'm trying to accommodate all. A little bit faster, please. There we go. And you can see nice and smooth through the points crossover. It really is a smashing locomotive. We're very pleased with it. Now what I suggest with this loco, really you can have it pulling what you like, because it's now on Heritage Railways and it's pulling all different types of coaches. And those in service today would probably pull these at some stage if they were needed or something broke down. So you can use it for anything. Here's a panoramic shot. You may just see it in the background. I mean, these are popular on Heritage Railways because you can run them slowly, they're easy to maintain, they're not an expensive loco to maintain compared to more modern locos and steam locos. They really are perfect. However, the general public, when they go to a heritage steam railway, they want to be pulled by a steam train. Understandable. Here we are, another panoramic view. Rightly, we've done the railway room so we can service the track rather than do video footage. So I don't have the luxury, like in a field, of being able to sit right back and take the video. But this to me looks absolutely superb. Now, a few people have asked me why do I run analogue and digital. It's simple really. One, I get sick of the noise on occasions. Two, I like to relax. Analogue is a lot more relaxing experience. Just put it on the track and watch it go round. And cost and maintenance as well. Analogue is so much easier. And I don't want to spend a fortune on a loco and just shut the sound off to watch it running round. What's the point? What this loco is very good at doing is putting itself on the track. There's twice I've put it on the track and I haven't done it properly and it's corrected itself. I don't think that was part of the remit when Bachmann designed the locomotive. And here we are, we're just going to run it straight through the straight. thank you for watching this review of this locomotive. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it run. And as I say, you can run what you like with it. It was in service from the late 50s until today, and I'm sure these locos at some stage have pulled every different type of truck carriage that's ever been invented. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing Redmire go round. Thank you.